Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Thanks for choosing back in to Mechcommander 2. Mission 9-1. So we have two different options on this one. We've either got the mobile intercept, Kildor. Kildare, sorry, not Kildor. Oh, I've just woken up from a nap, so might be a bit sluggish right off the bat, but intercept Davion reinforcements for already strengthen a series of bases. Okay. Or facility assault, hijack, incite aggression between Steiner and Davion by attacking Steiner with mechs raided from a Davion base. I think I'm going to go with the hijack. Let's find out what the objectives are. Objective 1, capture Davion weapons facility, capture Steiner weapons facility, let's capture Steiner headquarters, extract. Two bonus objectives, A being capture resource buildings at Davion base, and B, salvage Davion mech's salvage yard. That looks like a Jaeger mech. It's a heavy mech, about 70 tons. Sounds quite nice to me. But we'll see if we'll find out in the synopsis for the mission. Commander, our thanks to your performance at the Gulag, the Mandrissa is most pleased with your actions. Your next assignment involves a unique opportunity from the Jackson sector. Steiner and Davion bases face each other silently, waiting for the other to make the first move. You will hasten the inevitable. Engage the weaker of the two, the Davion base. You capture the Davion weapons facility. There will also be a salvage yard storing several Davion mechs. Use your salvage craft to commandeer them. Then proceed with the Davion mechs to attack the Steiner base. Steiner and Davion will blame each other for the loss of their weapons facilities. An advantageous situation for the Mandrissa. Tactical officer. This is a dangerous mission, attacking both Steiner and Davion, but if it works out, Steiner will beat Davion's throat and will come out of it with a large cache of weapons and some Davion mechs. Lal intel also for the Davion using sensor towers to guard the southern route, which we will be taking. They recommend that we use a Lao Raven or a Men Shen, which jams sensors. Then we can sneak by, destroy the sensor towers, allowing other mechs to pass through undetected. There will be a large amount of RP resource points in the Davion base. We have to use those to salvage the Davion mechs, the salvage yard. So we're going to do this mission with obviously the intent of being able to salvage quite a few mechs. Hopefully we'll get the Jaeger mech as was appearing in the salvage yard. As I said, this normally packs autocannons, which can tear through enemy armour. It's a little bit heavier as well, and a little bit slower. So, 180 tons. They had recommended that we go with Men Shen and the Raven, at least. Since we're going to be salvaging mechs, are we wanting to go heavy? Your Men Shen is what? 55 tons. We've got the Raven, which is 35 tons. And we're still packing at least another 70 tons. I'm thinking... what am I thinking? We've got 70 tons. I could go with two 45s. So let's have a look to see if there is anything. Shayu. We could go with two Shayus. Decisions need to be made. Or we could go with one heavier mech. I'd rather have the two. So let's get large sensors as well. So I'm gonna go with the two Shayu and a Razorback. That way we can have as much sort of firepower as we can with something, because it is obviously quite light. The Men Shen, sorry, is a sort of long range damage dealer in this sense. It's got LRMs, everything else is packing medium to short range. So, first and foremost, Raven. Now, as we have seen in the previous episodes, Worm's mech. You're in there, we can see what's going to be ahead. We can see enemy types in terms of their weightage, tonnage. We're going to go for that right off the bat. LRMs, get our LRM specialist in there. With that, now we could go with either the autocannon or meet the Xiaoyu. It's going to be your mech. I'm sure the Xiaoyu is considered. Yeah, it's considered a medium mech. Quite a light medium mech, but still a medium mech. And we might go with our light mech specialist, Flash, for this one with the other light mech. And let's dig into this. Okay. Now obviously it said previously that we do have the sensors there. We have two
Commander,
mech
the
vehicles.
only way to get past that sensor net is to send a mech equipped with ECM, like a Raven or a Man Shen.
No. That's the wrong mech I was going to send. Luckily we have both. So we're just going to go into there, take out that sensor tower right off the bat. Sorry about the noise there, I was just adjusting the microphone. You're not going to attack it? That's one down. And we'll just get the second one while we're here. We've got a medium vehicle. Hopefully they don't engage. We can move the other two up just to here. Nothing to capture here. I'm hoping for some Jaeger mechs. They would be quite nice. Wonder if the two vehicles are going to come in and engage us. Yeah. Now, we can just get everyone to gather up here now.
Enemy sensor net neutralized. We shouldn't have any more surprises. For now.
Just a small vehicle. Oh, that's steel, man. We'll try and get you out alive, Steel. Try our best. Can't promise anything, but we'll try. Try and get you retired. Might have to retire you myself. So we do have a light mech up here. We're just going to engage that. We'll probably have to engage this as well. I might use the... Oh, I can't actually. I'm going to have to just run in. So this is just a... Oh, a little wolfhound. That's quite cool. That's another light mech. Shoot it packs. Yeah, it's essentially a fire ant with an extra ER laser on it. What was that, a 35 ton? Yeah. A little light mech, that's not too bad. We have no resource points, so we cannot salvage that. That's a heavy mech, that's a heavy mech. Let's just bail back for just now. Let's just bail back for just now. If we can maybe... Would be quite nice if we can engage this light mech, we'll run around here. And while we're doing that, I'm going to set... If I can get him to run up here. And we can just jump jet right into the into the base and pick up these auto cannons. That's going to help us quite a lot. Yeah, we've got some Jaeger mechs. We're just going to engage it with our auto cannons helping us. even if he takes out this autocannon, which he hasn't been able to. Well, he's engaged with that. I'm just going to run down here and take out these other autocannons. Now, these autocannons are definitely helping us out to break through some of this armour. There we go, there's another enemy mech down. Do we have any small bases around this area? That's the question next. 2 little sets. No. Doesn't look like it. Maybe that was just a small defensive line. We're just going to run in and take this next turret control. And that'll help us again with this medium mech. They appear to have... Oh, it's an Enfield. An En... I never... Oh. I don't really recognise that mech, to be fair. Just pull back, let them come to engage us. We might have to just roll up and engage. Which is a shame, because I would have liked... Yep, he's coming in to engage now. Let's just pull back right into the range of the autocannons. I'm sure he is packing autocannons. Yeah, an ultra medium autocannon. You've lost a weapon system. You actually have. Well, that didn't go as planned. But we're still in an okay position. Now, okay, that just bail, Flash. I need you to get out of there.
Warning, enemy has recaptured building.
Oh, bugger. That's not what I wanted to hear. Again, we're just going to let them try and come into our autocannon. Yeah, these autocannons have really helped us out in this one. We don't want to say we've been at a little bit of a weight disadvantage, but a little bit of a weight disadvantage. We're rocking, you know, what, 2 mediums. They're one of our mechs is a lighter medium and 2 lights, whereas they're rocking a heavier medium. So. Which is still, you know, he's still rocking a medium, but I don't know. I always feel like the heavier mediums are. Yeah, there is a ton of resource points here. I was kind of hoping there would be a repair bay in here, but it doesn't. It's looking a little bit unlikely.
Enemy resources captured. Enemy resources captured. Enemy resources captured.
Good work. Now you can salvage the Davion mechs due north of this installation.
Attack map updated.
That's a shame. Oh well. Ooh, Shadowcat. There's a repair bay. That's not too bad. Jaeger mech, Enfield. There was the Wolfhounds. I'm going to get the Wolfhounds as well. Let's not forget about them.
Okay, you're in the right spot. Time to call for a
Objective
salvage
complete.
craft and put our pilots in these mechs.
Listen, this is important. You just captured a full complement of clan energy weapon components. I fought the clan on Tukiyid, and let me tell you, this stuff is just better than ours.
He's right, you know. Clan tech tends to be lighter, with greater either heat dissipation or less heat altogether, and they tend to be lighter. Lighter, higher damage, greater heat dissipation. Ooh, Chopper, you're in that Shadowcat, 2 ER lasers, and a Goss rifle, Clan of Goss. Pretty nice, and it's packing jump jets as well. Oh my, indeed. Now we're gonna get obviously the infield, the Jaeger, and I'm gonna go back down. While they're doing that, I'm just gonna repair up and get the Wolfhound. So we've got one of each. If they're feeling so nice and polite to give us an additional 4 mechs in this one, there is going to be a fight ahead of us. We can just see that right away. That's what's going to happen. Now obviously I said this was a 65 ton, I was wrong. 4 ultralight autocannons. That's going to tear through armour. So it's the same weight as a catapult, and it's, I would say, that is definitely one that you want to get on the front lines. How's your path blocked? Meat. That's Flash. Flash, can you go in and repair yourself, please? Okay, got our Jaeger mix. So, I do want to go down and get the Wolfhound, and simply because it gives us one extra type of mech. And it is a light mech, it is on the lighter side, but that's okay. Just because I kind of like light mechs anyway. Tend to be quick, fast, get jump jets, you know, the whole shebang. Now we started to engage down here. There should be... There's a Wolfhound there. And hopefully it's not lost everything. There was another one. This is the other one. That's the one we're going for. We're going for this one here. And once we get there, we will have to send him back up to be repaired, but that's okay. He's got everything there. He's, as I said, they are essentially a fire ant, probably with a little bit less speed on them, but greater armour, and that ER laser for an extra punch. Why? How are you being targeted? Oh. Come on, guys. We just repaired all of yous. You're running into hostile autocannons. It's a medium vehicle. We do not need to worry about that really at all. Yeah, could you still move down slightly?
Roger that. Silence craft is on its way.
Sweet. Now, while that's in that, we will get to I think they want us to salvage all of them. I obviously can't salvage all of them because I went back to get their wolfhound.
Roger that. Silence craft is on its way.
If we could find some extra resources, I will grab the last one, and we'll get some extra, points at the end of the mission for that. And I have sent Twitch on his way back to obviously be healed up. In the meantime, we're just going to go and engage. Now we have one here, also got, which I think is the, oh, there's a second one down here. We're just going to go across the bottom. Whoa, what do we have? Light mech. Yeah, shouldn't be a real issue. We have, quite an armada here. There should be at least another resource point. Excuse me, getting a little bit of hiccups. In here. Or somewhere in here. Surely.
Twitch here. Yeah, mech repaired.
Sir, without those Davian mechs, your chances of taking those weapons facilities are slim to none. You'd better salvage them before proceeding.
No, we did salvage them, we were just missing one.
Roger that. Target confirmed. Yes. Rat metal.
Exactly, as though we've, didn't salvage them. And, well, we did. Just missing one. That if we get... And it's an Anfield, or Enfield? I wonder if it's based off the Enfield rifle. Probably. I do like the Shadow Cat.
It's chopper. Target locked. Aye. Hacksaw here. Locking in target.
Razorbacks.
I got him. Claymore reporting. Someone likes me.
Yeah, it's because you're walking into a LRM turret field.
Copy that target. No sweat.
Yeah, that's a shame. I think that went critical there, and we have kind of buggered ourselves a little bit. We are damaged
Enemy mech destroyed.
quite a bit. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna send him a mention. It's got pretty decent armor. It's relatively quick. There is an assault mech here. Let's not do that. I kind of want to. I'm gonna go around. I can't go around. Okay. I'm gonna wait till the other mechs that we've got meet up with us. Because we do have that assault mech. And obviously we have a small army here. But what I'm worried about is that they will be able to take out, Meat and Chopper. And potentially even Flash. do think our best option is to get in quick and hit that turret control as quickly as we can. That'll give us a little bit. It's a Zeus. We have dealt with these beforehand. We should be okay. Let's just move back, allowing some of the autocannons to get into the fight. Yeah, there we go. That's. Are you gonna go critical? If I could salvage that, I probably would. Can't have enough heavier assault mechs. Even though we haven't really used them yet, it doesn't mean that in the future, you know, immediate future, that we won't use them. So.
Roger that.
Oh, Psycho. I didn't mean to leave you out, buddy. That's just vehicles.
Claymore reporting. Copy that target. It's me. Oh, I'm in a minefield over here.
Oh no.
It's Chopper. Can't take much more of this.
Okay.
Find the wrecking machine. Claymore reporting.
I should have guessed that.
Check.
Okay. What to do? I think I'm gonna head back and repair some of my mechs. It's got a minefield here, and
This mech's limping. I'm a sitting duck out here. It's Chopper. What the? Hey, I'm in a minefield. Still reporting. I've entered a minefield. Claymore reporting. I'm in a minefield.
yeah. No, 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 do not go through the bloody minefield.
Chopper. I can't take much more of this. It's Chopper. What the? Hey, I'm in a minefield. It's me. I'm taking heavy damage. Hey, boss, my mech is limping.
Where is that again? It's up here, isn't it? Okay. Now, we do have a few that have obviously got their legs blown off. Guys, use both have jump jets. We're just gonna jump jet away there. Now they are gonna fall because I've only got one leg technically. Now it's gonna take a little bit longer, but we should be able to actually repair the leg. Yeah. Bloody minefields, man, what can you do? Absolute pain. Yeah, we're just making our way downtown. Walking fast, seasons fast. And I'm repair bay bound. These two are going in first because we're not even able to engage properly until, you know, if we can get these two repaired. Now Chopper, you've got the Gauss rifle. I'd really like you to go first. Hopefully that'll repair your leg.
It's Chopper.
Yeah. Me. You to show you. Get your leg repaired. And we'll just work our way through everybody. Some people will need more than others, you know. Legs are nearly blown off.
All fixed up.
Flash. Oh no. No, I tell you what. Claymore. We'll get Claymore done. And steel after that. We're sort of running out of resource on the repair bay. So,
Repair resources
yeah,
depleted.
thought that. Okay, we just need to be very careful now. Luckily, for us, there is another bridge that we can go across. Hopefully this isn't a minefield like the last place was. We also don't have any resources to gather repair trucks either. So we are just going to... There is turrets here. Turrets at the back. I'm just going to blow up. You're supposed to be able to be untargetable. It doesn't matter, it's fine. Go on, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's relatively straightforward. Now he's obviously been hitting the cockpit, which is really unfortunate. That's what kept happening to us in one of the other missions. Where is our Raven? It's a medium vehicle. That's all. Just make sure they're on the other side of the bridge, and we can slowly go over to engage.
Claymore reporting. That'll be my pleasure. I got it. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
That's the turret control up there, so we can just head around and up. We should be okay.
Building captured. Chopper. Target locked. Hacksaw here. Looks like I'm the target. Claymore reporting. That'll be my pleasure.
Some shitters. Hopefully we'll be able to actually salvage some of these.
Copy that target. Copy that.
Turrets deactivated.
Just keep moving back. Steel, Hackshaw. Let's. If you can get him to go back. So one went critical, one hasn't. So hopefully we will be able to salvage that at the end of the mission. Let's get this turret control.
Roger that. Building captured.
Go down and get the...
Roger that. Building captured.
Objective complete.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Hey, I'm under fire over here.
Oh, I love these little beauties. Swarm long-range missiles. Swarm missiles do area effect splash damage. Very useful for destroying lots of vehicles in a single salvo.
Building's captured, boss.
Okay. So we've done that objective. Captured the weapons facility. Now we just need to capture the headquarters down here and then distract. Now, if I'm being honest, we know there's a minefield here. I don't really want to risk it, personally. I'm probably just going to run right back across the bridge and then head down and head up into the base. So, because we did get trapped by a minefield previously and don't want to go through that again, we have no way of repairing ourselves. It's just a matter of making our way back down to the first bridge. down here, and we can then engage the base up here. Again, I doubt there's going to be any sort of resources. We've already assault cannon pop-ups. That's not good. We might have to take out the turret generator. Preferably, I'd like to try and use that to our advantage. It's not looking likely that we'll be able to do that. So we'll just move our way here and set in a waypoint over here, and that allows us to sit back and relax while they make their way down. So I think we've got not a bad small force at the moment. We are a little bit damaged in different areas. I'm just wondering how we're going to engage this, because obviously we have the base defences itself. But not only that, there will be mechs, there will be vehicles, there will be lots of other things. If we don't see them initially, they will be down-powered. I'm thinking that and this is another minefield, we go around and hit them from the back. I was worried there that we had entered, seen another mech, but it's just one of the vehicles from the beginning of the mission. But that's one thing we do. We can go back there, jump in, take this turret control, and that gives us a little area of effect where we're going to be able to potentially sit back, relax, and take on any enemy mechs if they appear. I might use meat for this one. He is quick, one of the quicker mechs. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'll use Twitch. No, Claymore. I'm going to use Claymore. And I'm only going to use Claymore because he's in a heavy mech, so he will have a little bit extra armor. So as I said already, we have this, you know what, I'm just going to bring the entire force down here. Down and round. Just engage this medium mech. Around here. And they've got an assault mech. See, this is the thing that I was worried about. I wasn't wanting to engage them as well as the turret towers. But we might have to... Well, that's a lie. We won't have to. We can just engage them by themselves. Once we get everyone here, I'm going to get the two heavy mechs up front. And then we're going to engage. It's a wee bushwhacker. It's a Highlander. This shouldn't be too lonely buddies if he managed to land one of his goss. But yeah, we managed that. Hopefully we'll be able to salvage the 90-ton Highlander, and I might salvage the bushwhacker. I haven't decided yet. I don't know how they're managed to jump jet just that far. It's kind of silly when you think about it. But yeah, I didn't want you to engage, mate. I just want you to go up and get the turret control. Okay. Okay.
Roger that.
Let's just gather together. Or we could take it to light mech without. Do you know what? Let's go through the gate. Go through the gate so we can. Go up from the south, and that way we may have to deal with this assault mech. It'll probably be another Highlander, I would imagine.
I got the building.
Yeah, that light mech's taking a bit of damage from our LRMs. Let's see if this light mech is going to come down to engage us. If it is, then we can just really pick it off.
Hacksaw here. It's as good as dead.
It's a Hollander, right. It's go time.
Psycho. That's the crap out of me.
Twitch, if you can just pull back. Yeah, that would be cool. That was okay, it was a Zeus.
Objective complete.
Easy as that. In and out, 20-minute adventure. And we can just disengage now down there. So hopefully we can be able to salvage the Zeus and the shootists. And yeah, the Highlander, that'd be nice. That means we don't have to buy them. And it means that the vast majority of mechs that we have, we've never had to purchase. We did purchase a Hollander back early on in the campaign. So we did purchase one, at least one. But it's better than, you know, purchasing a ton. We've never had to do that. Which I'm pretty proud of, to be fair. It's a pretty good achievement if you ask me.
Objective complete.
There we go. Let's see if anyone's actually
Mission
leveled up.
successful.
So, we do have a Wolfhound. We already got a Wolfhound. We've got Jaeger mechs. We have two Zeus and the Highlander. So we did manage to get a few. Maybe take a Razorback as well. That way we've got two. Choppy boy! Getting in the kills. He's been promoted,
Mech warrior.
even though he
Promoted
barely
to
done
veteran.
anything. If I'm being honest, I don't know if I need anything. Pulse lasers. I'm not too sure what to give him. I'm not going to make him a medium mech specialist, because we already have that. We'll go with pulse lasers. Go with pulse lasers, because a lot of the heavier mechs have pulse lasers because they've got higher damage. Flash is up to veteran, not too bad.
Mech warrior. Promoted
Now-
to veteran.
A lot of the light mechs, she is a light mech specialist, they have just lasers. I might just stick on small arms. That's machine guns, SRMs, medium auto cannon, light auto cannon, laser specialist. Yeah. I I think I'm going to make her just a laser specialist as well. And again, we do have a few of those. Yeah, just going to go with laser. A lot of our lighter mechs pack lasers rather than pulse lasers. I think, is that Hackshaw? No. Meat was definitely a veteran. Psycho, you're up to regular. Welcome to the team, boy.
Mech warrior promoted to regular.
Do you know what, we'll make him a small arms specialist. Just because we simply don't have one. I think it's such his personality as well. Psycho running around with machine guns and flamers, just battling it out. Obviously, we can stick. I mean, the fire ant is his mech. You know what I mean? But there is quite a few other mechs that will have machine guns and flamers on it. So, Twitch taking out the two big boys. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.